today. Tlab like started sending me messages and like invited me immediately upon logging in. So that's good, I guess. That means that there'll be something going on. But yeah, I don't have much in the way of plans today. That's part of what's going on. I had a nice, relatively relaxing weekend. After having a rough couple of days, I was able to power through and get some real rest. And yeah, like it's pretty chill. Slept in a little bit, and then woke up this morning, starting to get ready, and realized I had to use the restroom. So,
You had a bad case of diarrhea?
kinda. It wasn't a bad case of diarrhea, but did have to stop and drop a couple of pounds off at the pool.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I don't know what's been going on lately, but I've been getting so hot at night that it's keeping me, like, I've been going to bed early. Pardon me. Don't forget to take your vitamins, kids. It's the Rona. Take them. Make it a habit. Just start taking all your vitamins. Take them all. But
Not just some of them, but all of them?
no, all of them. Take them all.
Yeah, I'm supposed to. I just don't.
Oh no, you just take your vitamins. But no, I've been getting so hot at night, and I don't know what's going on. And I was telling the wife about it this morning. She goes, "Yeah, I think the puppy goes down and lays on your feet at night." And I'm like, Quinn already lays at my feet at night. So maybe the Quinn and the puppy together are just too much heat for old Samus in the middle of the night. I don't know. There's about an hour and a half to 2 hours where I just cannot sleep anymore because it's so hot. Oh, crazy. And it was supposed to snow all night last night. Supposed to just wake up to like 6 to 8 inches of snow. And instead it was all rain. So I don't know what that is, like 3 inches of rain, I guess. I know, crazy. So my nose is all jacked up because, of course, the weather's all changing, and we're like day 3 of the weather trying to like solidify in. It'd be better if it would just. Aww. Beef sent me a new Club of the Silver Flame. I guess I can throw that away for you.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go. Let me throw that away. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been a weird weekend. It's a weird one. So, anyway, let me get this stuff sold. I literally logged out after ending last stream. No. That's right. I did one quest with Rhett on Saturday before I got called away to baby puppy set. That's right. What is this? Holistic stav. Wonder where I got that from. I don't know. I guess I'll throw it in the bucket with everything else and see what sticks. So anyway, I'm level 26. I'm on that melee ranger that's kind of set up for Reaper, higher Reaper, as long as there's a reasonable amount of crowd control. Because it puts out a pretty reasonable amount of DPS, to be honest. Even with kind of really bad weapons. Don't think I'm ever going to use these Epic Boots of Faith. Anything with Featherfall on them already pretty much means die in a fire. Yeah, I think that's fair. Just start feeding the sentient gem. Or, minor artifact, these gloves. Oh, what's this? Orb of Flame. It's got a Reaper thing on it, though, so we'll probably keep that. That one's way better than the one that we have. All right. So what is it that you wanted to do, Mr. So Excited?
I don't care. XP.
Hmm.
I'm level 27, almost 28.
Sounds reasonable. Well, I have an hour and 15 minutes of Slayer Pot running because of a little lag spike that screwed that all up. I believe I have 9 hours of Greater Treasure Hunters Elixir running.
There's like no Slayer zone that I can do, really. Thunderhome, Barovia, and Necro are all capped for me.
Yeah, it's because you cap on the first life. It's so much easier, I think, to go the other way around.
I don't know, man.
I'm still developing a pattern, but I'm fairly certain that if you quest on your way up, and then this way, and you have all your sagas prepped, and then you just explore on the second way back up, and then clean up whatever quests you feel like along the way, it kind of just, it feels right thus far. Alright, turn all that stuff off. Well then let's look at quests then. Let's look at the quests.
You just pick a quest and I'll go to it and we'll do it.
Sounds good. Well, the ones that I'm looking for are mostly the ones that have either gear out of it that I need or something.
I made a boo-boo on my way on my Epic TR. When I went and redid my Epic TR, I forgot to switch back into the Divine Destiny, so now my Divine Destiny is at like 1.5 instead of like 4 that it should be at.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So I made a boo-boo, and I'm paying for it now because now I'm having to like level in a off Destiny.
Well, it doesn't look like I've done the ones in the 12.
I haven't done those either.
It doesn't look like I have done Trackers, the Harper quest out in the Stormhorns. I haven't done Promise of Fire, and I haven't done Delira's yet.
Haven't done anything. Well, I've done the tracker stuff, but I haven't done Delira's or the 12 stuff.
All right. Well, I will allow.
Keep in mind that I'm in off Destiny.
It doesn't matter. Neither of those are like they're both like 27.
Okay,
So
I'm just
roughly
letting you know.
The memory one is a little tough because there's so much stuff, but even then, you should still be able to blow up the spawner relatively quickly.
Yep, I'm just letting you know that like we probably shouldn't push the Reaper too heavy because being an off Destiny. So we're gonna go to the 12 then.
That's fine.
Okay,
start there.
All right. Are we gonna go by ourselves, or are we gonna put an LFM up?
I'll probably put an LFM up, but I'm not afraid of getting started.
All right. Well, you've got the star, my sir.
I know. I saw the things. Oh man. Well, the other news, the guys finished up their the first part of what I have planned for their D&D adventures. They figured out the murder mystery, which
they figured out who done it?
Yes, they figured out who did it, and they cleaned up the secondary objective, but they were really struggle busing on motivation.
What art do you want this on?
I don't know, like a 4 is probably fine. I think a 3 or 4. Have I done this one? Must have done this one, but I haven't done the rest, I don't think. So, yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of fun watching them kind of do all the things. All right, you said you're 27?
Correct.
What are these? What's this pack called? This is like the White Plum Mountain and Other Adventures.
What do you mean not prepared? What? Oh, I took the wrong thing off. Cool. That sounds about right. I meant to take salt crystals out of my build, and I took my CC out of my build. Nice.
What would be your salt crystals?
Incorrect. Glue bomb.
Oh. Yeah, I don't care for blue bomb anywhere near as much as the other one.
It's a strength save, which is one of the, you know, it's really good to have a variety of different types of saves.
Sure.
So, like, you know, like when you're fighting kobolds, you want to use a strength save. You're fighting things that are will save, you know, you want to have a will save, you know. And what's nice with the way that I've got this alchemist set up right now is I can do any of them when I have the things prepared the right way, which I don't.
So fell your brave adventuring companion.
Nice.
Do you like gather up everything? So I blew many lay on hands trying to reach you. Oh, that's good. That guy got one-shotted.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, things would have been much different if I had my glue bomb ready, but I did not have it ready, so...
That's fine. Are you...
Not yet. I am now.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the future.
that land?
Nope.
Alright, well then let's reset this thing and let's try entering together.
Yeah.
You can fix your thing.
Yeah, let me fix my thing, because that was dumb.
Anyway, it's one of those days this morning. We're gonna start off with the struggle bus, and then hopefully things will start ka-chicken the way it's supposed to.
Alright, well that was cute. I really enjoyed that.
I didn't even have time to like finish casting on my buffs.
Well, like I said, if my glue bomb was on there properly, I think things would have been different.
That happens. Alright.
Terrific. We're off on an adventure.
Also, if I were in a proper Destiny, I think that would have been a little bit more different too.
Always got to learn to play from behind.
That's what she said.
That's the truth. If you're used to playing from behind, when you're ahead, it'll still feel good. That's a quick reset.
Man, we're not allowed to use headphones or anything at work, so like on my days off, I've just like constantly got music going, like without nonstop.
Yeah, it's weird because when I worked a warehouse job, as long as you were able to hear what else is going on, they didn't have a problem with it. But it was a much smaller dock probably than what you're working on.
Yeah, they got problems with headphones.
Because we had, what, 8, 12, like 13? We have like 13 door dock.
I think ours is like 30.
Yeah. So you're probably like twice the size at least.
Something like that. We have 3 cells, and I'm not sure how many trucks get in each cell.
We may have been a 19 door dock, but I don't think we ever had like one dock that was ever used or something. I don't know. Alright. Let's bring this guy to me. Where'd that other kobold go? Oh, 1, 2. Alright. Yeah, then let's get some of these guys to come this way. I Nice and slow and steady. Come on. You guys really want to stay over there?
Alright, you back in?
I am.
Okay.
Back in, and I'm just like cleaning up the kobolds up at the top real slow, careful. And I found a plague. It's not what I was expecting.
Alright, I'm in. That was some extra damage.
Alright. So again, like I said, I'm just like slowly working my way around, making sure that we don't make too many big boo-boos.
I hear you.
I feel like we already hit the struggle bus once today. But no, I logged on Saturday just to do some ice skating. I said I've been working on trying out new pain medication, but I'm afraid that the head fog is too strong for like actively playing D&D and such. So logged on, basically do some ice skating, and Rhett was like, "Hey, you want to do a quest?" I'm like, "I guess we could go try a quest." So we went and we did the Trial of the Archons, which is one of the quests that I need gear from. Danger, by the way, big danger, much danger.
Right.
And much danger. Oh, you must be talking with somebody not in the room. Or
Yeah,
not.
sorry. I was on. People are messaging me on Discord right now.
Okay, well,
My
much
bad.
danger.
My bad. I'm sorry.
They ran up here. And so anyway, the quest. Oh man, I have never felt like DDO was such challenge mode before. Like something that I honestly would not have thought for me. And thankfully the wife came downstairs like, "Hey, I want to run to the store for a few minutes. Can you watch the dog?" And I was like, as soon as I finish this quest, I can totally watch the dog. And I logged off and I hid from DDO for the rest of the night. See, I found another Reaper.
Where at?
Over here by the ooze door.
Okay.
I think I'll get it, but
Well, I'm throwing stuff at it right now.
it took me a second to get my force weapons turned on because I thought I had done that and I had not.
Oh, do I have my? I don't think I prepped it this time around. I changed all sorts of things in this build. No, I didn't prep it this time. Elemental weapons.
Well, that's okay. For fighting oozes, I'd much rather have the force in the moment anyhow. You want to take care of the swim while I take care of the oozes and the
Sure, I can do that.
the portal?
Yeah, I can do that.
Mr. like probably super evasion and all the things.
I mean, my saves aren't great, but probably enough for this.
Alright. Are we good? I think we're good. Hey baby girl, what are you doing? So the puppy has learned to go up the stairs, but still not down the stairs. So Quinn can still use running down to my office as an escape to hide, can't she? But one of these days you're going to do that and the puppy's going to be feeling brave and take a tumble down those stairs, and then Daddy's going to be mad. But until then, small respite from the puppy attentions, I guess, is good. Okay. Now, the question is, am I brave enough to go start green? Which I don't even think matters, because I think Talab's probably got that crest.
Alright, sorry, I'm trying here.
Oh, that's fine. And double champs. So we're going to wait.
Let me send this last message real quick.
People just love you. Oh, here's an interesting t-shirt. Out from the Tickety-Boo bus. I don't know if it's actually for sale or not. Schooly Life. The old school rainbow flag with the 2021 on it. It's kind of sweet. I'd wear that.
All right, I'm ready, and we're going.
Okay.
I didn't mean to start that fight, but we're going.
It's the fight we have.
And so fell
Oh, and I got like one-shotted.
Yep. They're very mean. Especially these Fey touched ones. They are the worst. Well, they're not the worst, but they are certainly not fun. Get tripped, fool. Oh, yeah. When a trip actually lands, it makes me feel like my gear stuff changes that I made makes sense. And the fight's over and you have a res.
Oh, my bad.
Your old lady had better be messaging you hardcore over on that Discord.
No, it's another guy of a server that I moderate.
Mm. Let's see, Nardo, why don't you get a resist energy acid and a protection from said energy acid? In the off chance that you decide to not be murdered. Alright, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Nardo, bigger heals than that, buddy. Nope.
Man, your Nardo is kind of a knucklehead, dude.
I don't know. I actually really like him for the most part. He does a pretty good job, but he does, when he gets low, he likes to cast massed heals. That's his...
the dead guy.
That's his biggest... Well, I'm just saying, he generally does a pretty good job, but when he gets hurt, he likes to cast mass heals, and there's nothing I can do to change that. Alright. I will gibbers when the time comes and raise you.
Okay. I am off the waffling.
I see that.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the
Oh,
future.
shoot. I rolled a 1.
Everybody rolls a 1 sometime.
Yeah, I'm just used to having an auto pass by now on even 1s. Alright. Are you ready?
Yes. Go.
Please no. Please turn around.
You should be doing some pretty decent damage right now. I've debuffed him.
Let's not die in the acid, though. Alright, Anardo. Never mind. I'm just going to UMD fail. Alright, I'll just take the shrine in a minute.
You want me to raise you?
That's fine, too. The res, shrine, doesn't matter. So as long as we have a plan to move forward, it is fine.
Oh, you're not ready yet.
I'm not. I have like 3 seconds. Anardo can do it too, by the way. He's got a true res. What?
Did you not get a res?
Sort of. There we go.
What do you mean, sort of?
There was a res thing that came up on my screen, but I did not hit the correct button.
Oh, I see. You did that thing.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, so like it was there, like it did work.
Mm-hmm.
And if I would have accepted, then I would have been alive. But apparently I did not want to hit the accept button. So I am very good at this game.
Man, everything is quiet until I start playing with you, and then all of a sudden everybody wants to talk to me.
Put out too many social feelers, you big butterfly. Let's deal with this one. This will be the real pain. Alright. Come on.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this shrine here.
Okay. Leonardo, we need bigger heals than that guy. Oh, and I need to also not switch my bar off. Explain a minute. Okay. Walk around the other way. It's not showing what champ this dog is. Oh, it's a snow champ. What am I thinking?
Ooh, he is painful. Ouchies.
If he wasn't, he'd be lying.
Oh ho ho. I see how it is.
Oh, I thought that was good. I saw a pretty hilarious joke the other day. I think, I don't know, part of me wants to save it until after your kid's born and use it then.
Too bad.
Uh-oh, Leonardo's down. Gets this demon soul. Probably dead as well. Played Dick Dodger for a minute. But, now's the opportunity for you to use it, I guess, to your fullest extent. But, apparently, your son is currently trapped in a woman's body. If you think about it.
I mean, trapped seems like a really,
He's trapped. Can't get out.
really strong word.
He's not allowed to get out. He's stuck there. Alright, I'm gonna go Shrine and Resonardo and stuff.
I mean, I guess?
Aw, technically.
I don't know. I don't know, man. That sounds like a real strong word.
So depending on how you phrase it together, I feel like you can get quite a few good jokes in there. Leonardo, did I not?
Nothing like a well-deserved rest.
Go. Can I say I thought I grabbed your stone there, guy?
I swear that puzzle's like the easiest puzzle in the freaking game.
It's not tough.
To probably struggle bus on it.
Oh, rip.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Answering the final riddle correctly
Rip.
has opened the
Yeah, that was a little harsh, maybe. Maybe a little bit.
I mean, definitely a little bit.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Ah, there you are, Lever. Hello, Lever.
glowing
You founded it.
I founded it.
the three arcane
Alright, where exactly do I want to park Nardo here for the heals?
I know, this infight's pretty rough, though, sometimes.
Yeah. Try to put him up here.
I mean, that's where I was gonna stand,
Well, you can
but...
just stand there instead, and I'll put him over here in this corner. Yeah, do that. You can go stand on there.
Can I get up here?
Nope.
No. Apparently they thought of that. Alright, I am ready.
Are you alright? Is there a cleric?
Are you okay?
I'm not okay.
And being since these are red name, I cannot see them, so, you know, that's a thing.
As long as I can keep him turned where Anardo is not getting beat.
Anardo wanted some of that Griffin, man.
I mean, he's all about helping out.
He wanted it.
Oh, excellent. He'll be there to help shortly.
Nope. I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Oh, he's still trying to heal me. Heal Talab.
Okay.
Heal Talab. Heal Talab again.
Your poor friend.
Oh my god. Anardo, you're fired.
Well, he was on cooldown. You were just taking big ol' shots of damage on him. Okay. Alright. My Gibbers is on timer for like ever. And that Griffin is basically dead.
All right.
So find a place where
I'm ready off timer.
Okay. Well, like I said,
We-
my Gibbers is on timer, so...
We have one more after this, right?
One more what?
One more Falcon thingy, Griffin thingy.
Correct.
All right. I'm gonna get up and res you right there.
Okay. That's totally fine.
Back in
And then I'll
action.
raise Mr. Anardo. Anardo. All right. And
They came
we are.
after him?
wow. Okay. Cool. That was swell.
That's fine. I will get him back on his feet really quick while you drag things around. 'Cause I can actually heal you probably better than that. Even though you're just going to die anyhow in a minute.
It's
Whoa!
true.
And Griffin just like came through and like cleaved us both.
Well, that's less than optimal. Great.
It's fine. I got cakes. It'll just be a second. Yeah, no, that pattern that like came by, he just didn't even slow down, just ran over and smashed us. And Leonardo was on do nothing mode even, so I don't know why that first guy went to attack Leonardo. Alright. Big res. Oh my gosh. Please get the weapon switched.
We're off on an adventure.
Well, that was fine.
Yay for sprint boost. Okay, well that was much more complicated than it needed to be. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Is there anything that comes out of here that I really want?
Probably not from this one. It's like what? You have the two different things that turn things to platinum, and you have the orb
Okay, yeah.
that
probably
come out of
not.
here. I don't
Probably not.
remember if there's anything else, but you have like the Morning Star that does that. You have the quarterstaff, and then like I said, you have the orb out of this one. I think the hat one's probably the one that's got the most interesting things in it, and then I don't know if the armor's any good out of the prison break one.
Mm-hmm.
In epics, I don't know. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is in.
All right. Well, that was rough. Should we bump this down? You think to
Yeah,
like
that's
3?
fine. That's fine. We can go down a little bit. This one's the toughest one in my opinion.
I don't think you're wrong.
But also, I think that since you've got a lot of AoE, it should also be okay. I don't know. What? Let's be sure to start by cleaning up this bookshelf over here first.
All
And
right,
we'll-
sure.
And then we'll clear down to the shrine.
Okay.
Like, the books don't have that many hit points. It's just a matter of they spawn so much. You gotta take out that spawner really quick. Okay, bookshelf down there.
All right. Where are we at?
Over here, getting ready to head down. Now there's a Famine Reaper that spawned on this next one. Heading down to the Easy Shrine.
Okay.
So to the west. Alright. I'll go down here. Do my best to aggravate things so they're in a pile still around the border. Alright.
Several figures bustle around this lofty reading room. Students, researchers,
I don't see Tlab.
Sorry. I'm being bad. I'm being a bad friend right now. My bad. Again, I start playing with you and everyone wants to talk to me.
It's not that big of a deal, as long as I know that it's happening. But when I like have meld on to use that last thing, are you ready?
Yeah.
And I'm like trying to hold things together in a group, so you can blow them all up at once. Am I distinctly not tank filled? Alright. No
Alright, hold on.
books down here. Someone cool. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas right back at you. I wonder if I can... No, I cannot.
All right, we ready for this bookshelf?
Yep.
Okay.
thought I might be able to leap past from the other side, but you cannot.
Whoa, what? What's hurting so bad here?
Looks like you're being chased by a book that's on fire.
Nice.
Dancing clear.
Nice thing around with you is that I get all of the lost souls.
That is currently true. Alright, so now we have the shrine open. So now this should make things, if not easier, at least partially more likely to be recoverable from a boo-boo. Alright.
Yeah, what side we want to go to now?
Well, do you want to do the hardest one while you're full on mana?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so let's go there. Alright, don't forget the ambush.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Once the library's core collection
If you like jump around like this,
this is where Vassar Danville's attack had its greatest effect.
alright, I'll go. Another one? Just dance through this one. Alright, I'll go down here and activate this one. Alright, I melded because there's trash. I'm going to go immediately into the next one.
Sure.
Alright, that should be both spawners. I'm coming back towards you. What's wrong with this library? It's a very sick fantasy library.
I absolutely love the names of all the monsters in this quest. It is great.
I mean, they did a good job with it. I just feel like this particular room is a little bit tougher than like the rest by scale. Alright, and the other one is, there it is. So the general idea is that we've entered somebody's memories, a wizard's memories, and we're trying to help him, like, assemble a speech or something. And so we're like going backwards through his various aspects of his mind. This is like his, well, his library, his memory place. Yeah, we're helpers. So this is like his fantasy library with his dirty librarians and these urges to hurt people in their naughty places. This whole quest is kind of like half fantasy, half BSMN action.
Cookbook.
Well, we're not really supposed to be here. And these aren't his enemies or my enemies. These are more of
The body's defensive.
representation of his subconscious-y.
Oop, I fell.
Okay, it's no big. I should be able to get over there and get the other book and then be ready to go. And I did
Okay.
lower the
Yeah, I see it.
bridgeums. Alright, got that one. Hey, welcome. We are in memory lapse. But can't something happen if kill you in someone else's... I mean, you can die in someone else's subconscious because it's magic. That's how magic works.
Oh, I need, like, just a little bit of spell points.
Not really. I'm pretty much just gonna leave. Also, I lowered this ladder if you just want to jump back and climb up.
Oh, no. I'm just gonna go hit that shrine, I think.
Okay,
We got another shrine coming up, so.
that's fine. Then I'm gonna rush in, grab the book, and leave, basically.
You found one of the books.
Of course, I immediately get double crowd control.
Sounds about right.
Doesn't matter, as I'm still leaving, but I had to use both of my get out of jail things, and an Ardo took a fireball to the back of the head as we were escaping.
Get out of jail things.
So I'm in the fighter destiny. I talked myself out of doing the domain, what I wanted to do, and I talked myself into doing what is it even called? Legendary Dreadnought. Which would be great if I put Blitz on my bar. Holy S, I've been doing all this without a Blitz on my bar. I'm the best, by the way.
What up, everybody?
Hey, what's up, V-Love? And,
What are you guys doing?
Middle Epics.
Alright on.
Oh, yes, sorry. I'm an ASMR Scourge. That's why my eyes are glowing. Alright, we got that book done. You've got your shrine on, right? So we can do any of the other two now. Do you want to clear the other shrine, or do you want to just...
Let's clear the other shrine, but give me 1 second, alright?
That's fine.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the future.
You guys didn't do any legendary Feywild or anything? Or is it even legendary? I don't even know.
It is legendary, but
I haven't even done it yet, so I don't even know. I know how to get there. I got the key to get there, but I don't even know where to start, where to stop, anything.
right now we're probably a little underpowered to go in that area, at least for me.
What level is it for Epic?
Like 32.
So what, you gotta be 32nd level to get there, or any Epic?
You can be any level you want and get there. I'm just telling you, the quests are level like 32.
Gotcha.
And they pack a wallop. And they do something that like messes with my head real bad, so I don't know them super well.
Do you think they should do challenges where you can like choose level? Like I can do 20 if I want. I can do 26 if I want.
They have challenges for that.
I mean for Epic. I'm saying for that these quest packs, these new ones that come out, these expansions.
Well, you can do them on normal, or like you don't have to do them on Legendary Reaper Elite mode. You know what I mean?
So could you do normal on this character?
Right now,
Yeah.
well, again, I don't know them super well, but I
mean,
imagine...
like, I wish you can go in there and pick level 26 because you're level 26.
Well, I understand what you mean, but that's not how... Are you ready to go, Talam? You must not still be.
Yeah, hold on 1 second, alright?
There's like, again, it's part of, like, wishing how the system worked as opposed to understanding that the system works the way it works and
Alright,
it plays
I'm
within the
ready.
rules it needs to. Alright, ambush over here.
Yep.
But again, that's what, like, casual, hard, elite, normal, whatever, that's what those are for.
It'd be kind of cool too if you could pick a hireling or like a guide. You can like guide you through a quest.
I would not trust a hireling to do that.
Well, if I was running DDO, I would make sure it was done correctly. I wouldn't just do it and go, okay, it's done, and then not worry about it ever again. Like, no, we're gonna get it right till it's fixed.
I guess, man. I'm just saying my experience with hirelings have been less than great.
I mean, again, I think the whole idea is that you don't have guides in D&D otherwise, right? So probably not gonna have it.
I just want a hireling that I can level up with me that can like
Right,
Get
you want
GR
a
with it.
you want a
Get it gear.
henchman, not a
gear out and stuff, you know.
you want a henchman. You
agree.
don't want a hireling.
Say what?
You said you want a henchman. You don't want a hireling.
Right.
Why is
Yeah.
Nardo seriously not healing me?
I mean, I just don't know what's the problem with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we talked about it before about fixing the pets and stuff. And it, you know,
Well,
seems
that's
like it was one. But they said they're gonna maybe try it. Or didn't they say it last time or a few months ago?
They have talked about a pet pass for a while. That doesn't mean that it's actually going to happen anytime soon. I try to be as little negative on this game as I can, but the problem is that there's lots of times when they say they're going to do something and then it gets pushed to the back so far that it just never happens.
There's a lot of desires to get things done, but there's at the same time there's a lot of things on the list, including continuing to move forward with new stuff, right?
Are you guys surprised that a big major company hasn't bought DDO and
They
turned it
did.
into like a WoW, like a big WoW kind of that are gamers?
They
Like EA Sports, Bethesda, something like that.
well, they literally got bought by Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers, but they're not really video game people.
Disagree.
Yeah.
Alright, here's one of the books.
What's the top 5 video games out? Does Warner Brothers own any of them?
I'm sure they own a big part of a whole lot of games.
Madden, they don't own Madden. They don't own NBA K2 Live. They don't own Fortnite. They don't own, what do you call it? Call of Duties. Assassin's Creed. That's the top 5. They don't own them.
Let's see. It is in the 5 stack.
Okay. Yeah, but how much of the parent company that owns those games do they own?
Well, it's
Like
like Bethesda. You know, Bethesda owns all the Madden series, all the sports series. I mean, that's huge.
Bethesda doesn't own the sports stuff.
As long as
EA.
yeah, EA
EA
Sports.
does.
Yeah, but my buddy works for Bethesda. He said they have a big percentage that they do a lot of work for them. Tons of work.
Oh boy, I got stuff coming.
Behind us over here, I think.
I'm just saying, for so long the game's been out, I'm surprised they have like more higher, bigger budget, like more.
Well, they're a relatively
It seems
small.
like they're kind of like stationary. Like they kind of haven't done much in years.
Well, they're
Unless they'll
pretty
release it.
small by comparison to other companies like WoW and stuff like that. I
Oh my
mean,
gosh.
That's what I mean. You think they can't grow the game anymore? It just is what it's going to be.
well, they can, but it's going to cost money and it's going to cost stuff that they don't necessarily have. And it's a matter of like, you got to get investors, which they thought they were getting basically they thought they were getting a big cash cow with the Warner Brothers sale, but instead it turns out that they really honestly just wanted us like one small part of what they did, and they were perfectly willing to trash the rest. And they fought really hard to keep the game open. They're like, no, we want to get the stuff going and do these kind of things.
So there was a partnership. It wasn't a full sale then?
No, it was a sale, but part of the purchase was they got to keep the servers going. And I imagine in there was also an option that they could buy themselves back if things didn't work out.
Gotcha.
That is my assumption, which is how I believe that we ended up with SSG.
That's the clause they put in their contract.
I
Pre-sale.
assume, but I don't know. Like I said, the people who were negotiating that sale are not idiots.
All right, are you at a spot where you can raise me? Or...
I'm trying to get an artist to do. He just raised the other guy, so he was on timer for a minute.
All right, cool. Just making sure.
And I picked up the book, so we can leave here.
Okay. I'm not gonna use that shrine. I'm gonna try to push off as far as I can for the infight,
What are you playing, a pure alchemist to lab?
as always.
Oh. I see
My
some
favorite.
builds online that are like a ranger mix and stuff.
And then they are doing it wrong.
Well, they're probably just trying to knock out racial lives or whatever. I, for one, hope they never spend any time on hirelings, like PvP. It's not really a thing the game excels at and should be dropped. I feel like...
No?
I
People
feel,
that solo the hireling sometimes, you're not...
yeah, I feel like you definitely want to not remove options like that.
I think they should add more classes to it, like an alchemist, hireling, or this hireling, you know what I'm saying? They have one ranger, it's an iconic, or a epic. Yeah, I haven't even tried alchemist.
Bug fixes, new content, more augments, gear, class features, revamps, all that are more important than hirelings, which is the reason why hirelings haven't been touched. That AI is going to get fixed, and at that point, that'll be the hirelings, the pets, all that stuff together should
There's remnants down there.
get a revamp. Like, it needs an AI pass in general.
Whatever was in this room originally, it's now gone.
So if they have the pet templates already done, like to Lab's point, like why can't they make just a hireling like that where you can actually put gear on it? If
Because
it's-
they don't work right.
Oh,
and
so
they
they try
can.
to kind of mess around with it, you think, and it didn't work?
No, I just think that it's something that they have not got. This is where I tend to take a shit on things. A lot of the devs, in my opinion, do not do a good job of thinking through a project. Hey, welcome. We are in memory lapse. And so they'll do something that seems really cool at the time, and then it will end up having some problems or unexpected consequences just because they didn't think through everything enough.
I'm gonna grab the book and go.
Okay, well, alright, I guess we're gonna grab this book and run. So pull all the trash to the hallway, and we're gonna we'll clear at the hallway here.
I just think it's more mana efficient because I'm starting to get low.
Your brave adventuring companion.
All right, I'm at the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of alchemists run out of mana pretty fast. Is it because their throwing is considered spellcasting? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Solo's a moot point if the intent of the devs is for it to be a group game. Well, that's just it. They have AD&D when it comes to that. They do things. They say like.
They say they want it to be a group game, and then they make things where it benefits you more to be solo, and then they make it, you know, they don't know where they want to be.
And, well, they also made a very distinct statement saying that they want the game to be soloable. Like, they've done that very many times, that they still, like, there's going to be content that's not going to be soloable, but then there's also, they would like to have a majority of the content be soloable, even if that means that you have to use a hireling to help.
Do you think they made the Reaper 4 to be grouped? That's the kind of
So that was the idea. The idea is they wanted it to be a group. Someone cool, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the USS Fat Halfling. Appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. Like I said, it's part of their ADHD. They waffle. All right, shrine time. All right, we're gonna head to the shrine, and then we'll get started on the.
That's another thing. Like I'll see a lot of streamers that talk about like experience. They try to get experience per minute thing, but then they don't have builds with trappers in them. Like that's like 30% experience right there, isn't it?
It is,
like,
but it can
try
slow
to
you
move-
down a significant portion, so it may, for some people, not work out mathematically.
But people really think like that? That down to the one experience point for
Some people
that
do.
much? Wow.
Like, I know for a fact that one of the things that
I must find those guys to play with because I know that kind of group and they're always like so fast, so this. It's like, man, I don't even know what you're doing in the game. I stand. I'm like, okay, do whatever you gotta do. Finish play.
it certainly does happen. So anyway, like Strimtom, for example, he took a spreadsheet and did every quest in the game, I think, like twice, to see what was like the most efficient path for him. so he could set his personal best speed at a TR, which is like 12 hours.
Don't you think sometimes running is so fast, like you don't really actually enjoy that? It's like you don't even
Depends
enjoy
on
like,
what you're
doing
doing
in the game.
Depends on what you're doing. Sometimes that's the goal. That's the enjoyment. Is doing it quick.
Yeah.
Sometimes knocking certain things out to get them out of the way isn't necessarily the goal or what's the fun part. It's the obstacle to fun. You know, like for some people they want to be working on these Reaper 10s, and in their mind they want to have XYZ past lives done. So then they're working on getting those things knocked out as quick as possible. Alright, are we ready? I guess
It just
so.
seems like
Apparently.
this game compared to sports games, like I'm playing Madden or something. I have to concentrate on every play, everything. I can't just go snap, hike, step over 2 steps, throw the ball to the X button every play. It just doesn't work that way. You know, I have to concentrate on every time I do something. I have to concentrate. It's like this game, people go so fast, like it's like second nature. Like, okay, turn right in this turn. There's gonna be 4 scourges. Just fireball them. You know, you don't even take time like wow, I just nuked this guy for 6,000 plus damage, or like enjoy it. You get what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, and again, it depends on a lot of different factors and a lot of different variables. You know, for some people, they can instinctively go through that stuff. You know, there's certainly... I wonder if I'm getting puppy delivered to me. There are certainly times where that's...
But I've seen those same people get into quests that are new, and they get super upset when like the quest defeats them. They get all upset like the time's running out, like it's taking too long. It's like, well, they're making it tough for you. You might have to actually read something instead of hitting the vendor and going yes, 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 because you know the whole sequence. You might actually have to read it for once. You know?
Well, a lot of them
this
take
guy-
the
this guy's
time
got
to
a certain
do that.
DR. Oh, you don't carry that weapon with that DR. That's your bad. You should always carry a weapon with every DR available. At least I do.
Don't think that that's a thing that people do so much anymore.
No, we just brute force it. Like even on our 10s, we don't even worry about DR. It's just brute force.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. It's almost like you just... You know there's a monster there, you don't care what it is anymore, you don't know, no matter what build you play, you're gonna nuke it. It doesn't matter. Instead of going like, wow, I just beat that Minotaur, Undead, Wizard, Reaper 10 guy. It's like, wow, that was a pretty good achievement. It's like, next, just next, just next, just next, just next. It's
Again,
like,
you're
make a
looking at
big
stuff
arena
that
with a bunch of
people who
monsters
have
in it and just do it
gotten
that
to
way.
that
That's what it
place
is.
as opposed to the people who did it the first time. Like, there are people out there who, you know, when you do something the
power
first
players,
time
I guess.
as opposed to someone who's doing it the 100th time. Again, everybody's experience is going to be a little bit different.
Alright, I think I can take 28 for this stuff, right?
I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna go take 28 then. Not that 28 really gets me much, but it gets me some, I guess.
Here is a comment that...
Are you a completionist, Flap? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Here is a statement that does not feel untrue to me sometimes. Every time Velo is on stream, it seems as if he complains about how other people don't like to play the game the way I like to play it.
I'm not complaining, I'm just making a comment.
I mean, that's the sentiment I think that sometimes comes across, is that you
I didn't like the game, I wouldn't play the game. I like the game.
right. But I feel like I spend a lot of time trying to say, hey man, like, the game is trying to cover a lot of different angles and a lot of different play styles, play things, and you definitely feel like the point of view that you have is correct. You know, and I don't necessarily disagree with some of your points, but I think that that's a valid criticism that the chat is pointing out. That's what I'm saying.
Right on.
Also depends on the build. Some builds are plain and not fun until epic levels, so you got to kind of like run to the epics. What is my favorite alignment? I wish it was like chaotic good or something. I wish.
I like
NG for not good is always good. It's always fun. But if you're talking about like a Dungeons and Dragons alignment, honestly, I just tend to either be lawful good or neutral. I just play one of those two almost always.
Alright, I hate this quest. I really do.
It's not that bad. Not that bad. Assuming that the puzzle, the second puzzle is solvable. Hell, assuming both puzzles are solvable. Alright, stepped into the price of freedom.
It'll be 3,000.
Please have the wand.
Doris opens her back.
Oh, poopers.
Everybody take a walk.
God, I hate this quest so much.
Ah, it's fine.
I hate this quest. Like, a lot.
Yeah, it's
Is that
fine.
when you have to use the little things you hop on the wand? That one?
Yep.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
I hate this quest.
I've gotten better at it. It was a pain in the butt at the beginning. Now I kind of got it.
The main secret to this is to go as high up as possible before you
Apparently
start
I
coming
have
over.
the wand. Oh, it's in my hand and just automatically equips?
It shouldn't.
Well, it did.
You must.
I played a shadow group, and they want to do every option on this game, on this quest.
I
go
mean,
on.
again, most of them are not that bad.
Gross.
The ones that are kind of like challenging, in my opinion, are like whether or not the fire elemental puzzle is in a mode to be solved. Sometimes it's just not. Sometimes it's a massive pain. Also, I feel like there's a little bit of junk around being able to like when you land on something, like you feel like you've landed on it, but it's not quite working the way it's supposed to. Like the mechanic's just a little bit goobered up, whatever phraseology that makes sense. Beef also says, I'm a Dis fan of this quest, trying to figure out where to go in this game. Yeah, well, it's got the semi. How far are you? Are you at the bottom?
No, I'm at the top. I hate this quest so much. This is like my least favorite quest in the game, I think. Or one of them, at least.
Yeah, mine's Shroud in the Pit.
This one doesn't bother me, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I don't mind this one.
Spies is pretty weak sauce if you're not, like, have good Mario skills.
Alright, well, let me solve this puzzle. And then I will
Okay.
attempt to rescue. Alright. You are in that corner, I presume?
You can't jump off?
I can. I just want to come up from above so I can
Oh. Ooh,
Find-
watch out.
find where he is. So I kind of just want to grab his stone and then run inside the building.
Oh, Tlab die. I see now. I wasn't paying attention.
Slab's always dead.
Is that one of those,
Well, this top of the fight can be very, very challenging if you are too low. Like I said, you want to be pretty much as high as possible, in my opinion.
Alright, I'm ready for us.
Yeah, I'm summoning
I guess-
Leonardo so you get a true res. Hang on, God.
Okay, I was just gonna go hit the shrine, but alright.
Well, he was like in the middle of casting it. It's like, and a true res would be great, probably. All right, double check to make sure it's not in the bathroom here.
Oh, is it actually able to be there?
We can't
Yes.
tell the stories of our travels.
And we are
Oh.
detecting it is way, way, way too far, so it's probably not that far away. Talab is only not dead when Rhett body blocks for him.
That's fair.
Yeah, it can be in here. The one that's kind of loose. All right. Now, do you have your fire resist? Because I don't.
No.
But I do now. Alright. Well, I am a rain jar. Here you go. Be blessed by the ability to take 30 less damage. So when you die because you took 10,000 points of fireball damage, know that you took 30 less because of my wooden ways.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the fire elemental of coldness.
Are you alright? Is there a cleric in the house?
Took my big boom boom. Alright, this guy's getting booted now.
Whoa. You got your dick knocked in there. Oof.
Yeah, I took a big blow.
Ah, come on, really?
Sad. I miss them.
I got out of it and then just immediately died. Alright, at least I can make it to the shrine.
Alright. Also, Anardo and I are right here. Anardo, please, where are you going? Please don't pull that stuff around. Indeed. Uh-oh. Speaking of which, Beef, we had to go back in time and find, the I May Have Metal clip. Which one's this one? I'm the one that's shaped like a... Oh. Yeah, I am not a fan of the, bark skin coloration, that's for sure.
You don't like looking like a giant poo?
I do not like... I do not appreciate looking like a giant poo.
What? That just seems not right.
Yeah.
It looks so good with your cloak, though.
Yeah. Pretty sure I'll just take the extra armor class hit.
Alright, round 2.
Well, we don't have the big fireballer, so the champ fireball.
Snared immediately? Cool. Cool.
Hey, Gandalf, it's sticky. Alright.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the
Have
future.
Have you guys done this the Snow Peak thing yet? You guys tried it?
Yeah, it's not great.
Is it like a quest or something, or?
It's... Technically, it's a challenge, but it is
Okay.
pretty not a thing.
Yeah, I saw something insightful. Some of the stuff looked alright.
Oh, it's very much worth doing. Like, getting the things are very good.
Are you gonna do a stream when you do it?
Yeah, I could do it on the stream. I mean, I did it, Monday, at the start of Monday's stream last week. For like a
Okay,
couple of
well.
minutes, Tlab and I went and fiddled with it. But
Okay.
it is very much like, you could go do it without any go look at it, and you would be totally fine.
Yeah.
Alright, is Nardo keeping you alive?
No. No, he's not.
Well, he was. Nardo, please go keep Tlab. Alright, never mind. Tlab
And so
moved.
fell your brave adventuring companion far too soon.
Good job, Nardo. Move you slightly further up the stairs in case she follows. Alright. She didn't follow you, don't it? Ready for a res?
Yeah.
Dominated. The fact you said shaped really made you giggle. Well, it's true. You definitely are shaped that way. Certainly shaped like a big poo. I mean, I don't know what kind of poos you take if they don't come out roughly Samish-ish. Succubus triple kill. Yeah, she did. She wrecked us, didn't she? Lots of domination here. And not the good, like, mouth gags and spanking ones. Alright.
It's been snowing here.
Do you even know what that is?
Snow?
Jeez.
Yeah.
I do not know what got me there. She just punched me in the face twice to kill me? Nice.
Didn't think this chick was that tough. I guess she's pretty rugged.
I don't know why we even opened this door, to be honest with you.
I honestly didn't think she was that tough.
She's wearing her G-string. She's gotta be tough with wings.
I don't know, man. I'm just used to killing her really quick. I apologize. That was me doing heroic things and not epic elite things.
It gives us non-completionists out there like hope. We can do it someday.
Oh man, I had Talab healed like a bunch too. What happened?
There you go, he's healed.
No, he dead.
Oh, now he's dead. Oh, yeah, I got the delay on my screen, I forgot.
Yeah.
It's like 6-second delay.
No, I've thrown down a bunch of hands, but apparently not enough.
What about this one?
Alright, can you go get Talab back up on this? Oh, you can't because you're dead. Ha ha, that's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
You got her.
No, I'm leaving.
She had like half of a hit point left. Looked like.
No, she had many more hit points than that left. She's surely on the low side, but without getting the occasional heal here, I'm just gonna get hit by something and punched right to death. Slab, you might have a res on your
Yeah, I do. I'm just trying to think what to do with it, really.
Well, she's basically dead.
Sam's dead.
Alright, well now that that's dead and I've used like all of my spell points.
Yeah, that was definitely my bad. I autopilot. I checked to see it wasn't there, and I'm like, oh sweet, now we can go kill this Medusa or succubus. Again, just from force of habit, basically.
Yeah, as I say, I just don't understand why we were doing that.
It was literally force of habit. Like,
okay.
I checked it to make sure that it was fine, and then I was like, all right, well, let's go do it.
Well, I guess we get a chest out of it.
Yeah, see?
Yay.
Sweet chest.
Yeah, vendor trash. All right.
We could have just, like, after that last time, we probably could have just left. We didn't have to go back in and finish it, but I don't know. Also, there's another chest, or another shrine if we need it. Not that I really was planning on going that way. No, you have plenty of mana. He doesn't care. He's like, I'm going to shrine anyhow.
Alright, I guess I can heal Nardo, because...
Alright, let's go.
Alright, I'm going to try to go through without using too much spell points here.
Alright, I mean, we did work really hard for this awesome chest here, so let me...
Yeah, go get your vendor trash.
Oh, but a blue light came out of it.
Oh boy. You got to see a pretty light.
Alright, I'm not sure we needed to go this way.
The way that I always go.
I got a +5 tome out of a garbage quest a few weeks back.
That's nice. The tome would go on the auction house for me.
I think you can pull this guy up the stairs and he won't follow. Alright, apparently incorrect. Apparently he has no problem walking upstairs.
And so
Oh, and he decided that he wanted to turn around and kill me. Cool.
He's like, to be fair... Alright, let's see how much of this we can knock out. Bernardo kissing my boo-boos. Maybe we can pound through this guy.
I know you're trying your best, but that really hurts.
Alright, I guess I'm using the shrine.
Okay. Alright, let me peek around down here and see if we need to go that way.
This quest can kiss my booty.
This quest is fine. It's got some weird mechanics that
Fun. I look
Again, I've only done this
Future.
a couple of times. Oh, it says far, so it could be this way, I suppose. Come on. This trip. Okay, well that's bad. I don't have a sprint boost. Oh, and we're slowed. Nice. On my way back, there is quite possibly a Reaper chasing me. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to start carrying around haste potions.
Oh, for slow.
Yeah. Alright, let me check down this way again. Alright, bad news, Talab. I found it.
Okay.
Good news is, you're going to get to do all sorts of things that I never do on this stream.
Okay.
It's over in the kitchen.
Sure.
Okay.
What is all the things that you don't do on the stream?
Give these viewers gifts.
Well, I don't do that either.
See?
But these are gates with big holes in them. Here's a door.
Seems-
We have to go through here because it's on that side.
Yeah, well, I cannot fire... Well, no, I can't, actually.
So I'm gonna go over here and get healed.
Okay.
Do my own Trick the Paladin test. No, it's fine. Whatever. Alright, is it just the 2 left?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Oh no, there's one more then. If I can... do I still have a ranged weapon? Sort of. Alright, I brought you 2 more, hopefully.
I need like a 30-second AFK after this.
Okay.
Yeah, something. I'm getting my coffee.
Are you looking at some intricate things over there, or what?
I'm watching you throw things through this grate.
Oh, okay. My bottles are just small enough to fit through the holes, that's all it is.
Well, I mean, it's... Like, you can shoot through this.
Thank you.
This gap right here. Like, it's clearly intended for that to be the case.
Right.
So... I mean, the difference from them coming down here and over there is the holes are smaller, but whatever. Alright, we'll smash this. How am I still slow? Jeez. Guess I gotta get a will save. On the plus side, having slow wear off is like turning haste back on. Alright. Did you loot your magical chest? It was magic. Alright. What is the least dangerous way to get down there? Probably through the whole main prison area. Do you want to clear the other shrine?
It's probably not a terrible idea.
Alright, well let's do that first then. There's a couple of them actually. There's one by the fire elemental puzzle. There's one over here. This is usually the one that I think of next.
I just need a shrine. That's like, you know.
Yeah, it's all good.
Like, I don't think I'll need more than one shrine, but where we're at right
I got
now,
slowed again.
based on various mistakes that were made by both parties, I think I'm gonna need a shrine.
Well, actually, it turns out we had to go the way that you went. So. Dolores. And you are in here somewhere. I've got a million death penalties at the moment. Did you get Dolores? I didn't see her.
I don't know if I got her or not. I think I did, though.
Okay. Come on back. I'll get you the true res here.
Alright, I'm coming.
Alright, Anardo. Please return to hiding around this corner. Okay. I'm just seeing 2 officers. Let's see if I can get one of them to come back. Didn't even throw the skill up on my bar.
That's still going, huh? Right on.
Quest doesn't do itself.
That's correct.
Wow.
Correct?
Yep, just walked down and hit me for over 1,000. I didn't think I was that low though.
Cloud's gonna have to finish the great quest alone.
No, the hirelings are right around the corner.
Oh.
Leonardo, put a res on me. Oh, he's sticky now. Very good. Okay. If you got Dolores, there shouldn't be that much left up here that's problematic.
And you say that, and then it's just gonna be like 10 champs up there.
Well, there could be 10 champs up here.
Couple of Doom Reapers.
Well,
Oh,
we're
no,
not any Doom Reapers, but
Oh, you're not the high Reaper?
we're
No,
not that
we
high
stepped it back
Reaper.
down because this one is a complicated quest.
Is that 5
Well-
or higher, or is it 4 or higher?
Five,
5. 6 or higher?
Doom Reapers is, I think 7 or higher.
Oh, wow.
Alright, we
That's
don't have to
a
go
high-
any further down that way.
That's the toughest Reaper, right? Is it Doom Reaper?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Well, I don't know. Like, for me, a Vengeance Reaper is, like, the most problematic.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shrine here to get these.
What's so tough about the Vengeance Reaper? What's it do?
Deserved rest.
It makes you not want to kill it when it's surrounded by bad people.
Yeah.
That's the one that buffs them or something when it dies?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And since
Okay.
basically every alchemist spell's AoE, it's kind of hard to not kill it.
What's it give them that's powerful? Just like boost their stats and hit points, or
I'm honestly not sure what
It
their buff
basically-
is.
It basically turns every monster around it into a Reaper.
We don't have to go that way, Tlab.
wow.
Okay.
We just have to go down to the... we just have to go down to the prison. So we can clear this fight over here. We can walk around the long way and skip one fight. It's probably worth walking around, right?
I love you 3000.
Hey, thanks again, buddy. You're gonna take over the top slot today, huh?
Yeah, that's all the bits I got left.
Let's put Nardo here. Alright, looks like we have at least one ice champ around the corner here. Wait until Tlab is undistracted.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying. Why did you open that?
Because I'm used to opening doors to kill bad things.
And so fell your great
What?
Okay.
No!
Kill the bad thing.
far too soon.
Okay. Bad thing down. I also had planned on bringing it back a little bit around so people would not attack us.
You guys' repair bills would be like 7,000 plat.
Nah, it'll be fine. Should once again have a first or a res on you. Alright. Let me sneak up here and see. Alright. We can pull these two turnkeys at the far end. Oh, that also works.
Well, you wanted to pull them.
Nope, nope, go ahead. Now we'll stand here as a speed bump so they can't get you, hopefully. Alright. Now I'd recommend that you stand up here somewhere, probably on one of these corners.
Oh, or just immediately fall.
Alright. Hard mode it is. You're at the bottom, you said, right?
I am. I am at the bottom.
Alright, well. Come here. Stay here, big boy. Hands for you. I'll try to keep you above where I've been seeing their damage numbers land. Alright.
Are alchemists kind of like glass cannons in a way?
Not really. They're pretty much good at everything.
Well, this life This life I changed it to not using something that is more than likely not working as intended. I don't want to say it on the stream, even though everybody knows what it is, but it's most likely not working as intended. And because of that, I have a few less hit points than normal.
I failed to trip this guy.
Oh, I did not fail to kill that guy before he killed you.
Well, I didn't die.
No, I know. I said I did not fail to kill him.
Oh,
before.
okay, okay. I'm like, I really wanted to trip that guy. Alright, that turnkey can just be ignored. Or we
Nope,
can,
no, it cannot.
or we can throw bottles at them.
Let's throw bottles at them. I like that idea. I like throwing bottles. Bottles are
Seems
fun.
good. If we're gonna struggle bus, we'll struggle bus the full-on way. I'm in.
Now,
Alright.
Alchemist, you have to change your like different stances, do different stuff, or can you just mirror in at one and do anything?
You're all in int on an alchemist, basically.
These are different colors, like red, orange, for different things.
Oh, you mean the stances? Yes,
Yeah.
they're different stances, and like they give different perks.
It's kind of like monk in a way, different stances.
Not really. They're more combo kind of focused. Like you don't have to do the combos, but you get slight power increases by going in and out of this different stances.
So when you want to heal somebody, do you change stances, or you just doesn't matter what stance you're in?
I need to heal, by the way. You typically don't worry about it that much. In my experience, you kind of overheal. This guy's just gonna probably suck all my levels out.
Ah, man, I really should not be in the wrong destiny and over R1, I think.
Alright, well we can change that going forward.
I just think like I'm struggling too much without being in the proper destiny above R1, you know?
What's the destiny you should be in?
I should be in Draconic, but I am not.
Would you in Magister or something?
I'm in some random divine destiny.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Have you guys tried the new Razor Claw ratio, or you haven't done those yet?
I've not. I've done some shifter stuff, but I have not done the Razor Claw. How close are you on your res here?
That's the one I can do monk stuff, right? You get hand wraps, right?
My understanding is we should not probably consider them a thing, basically, in general.
Yeah, there's not really a good place for. I'm ready for res.
Alright, are you over by Nardo?
I am.
So basically, people are staying away from
Was.
what they're
I
supposed to
was.
do.
Well, they don't really do what they're supposed to do, I guess. Let's try this.
They don't do anything. They are like the worst. Oh, good night, Onardo.
Oh, that's not good. Alright. Alright. Let's do a recovery. Hey, we went in the top in, what quest is this? In, the Price of Freedom. That's where we currently are. We're,
Struggle.
yeah, we're having a little struggle bus action here. Share it, sure, whatever. I'm gonna do a
I
brief-
get to the shrine. I'm gonna take like a real quick AFK. Okay.
That's fine. This is not where I parked my car. It's in the 12.
Oh my God, I'm naked. Are you serious?
You are naked,
Let's.
and the game is serious.
I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I really hate this quest.
You said
I
that
just
once or
want to
twice.
put that out there.
You
Like,
may have said that once or twice that this is not your favorite quest.
okay, I just want to put that out there. Like, all right, most expensive repair ever, but all right. All right, I will be back in just a minute.
Fine, take your time. I have the feeling that we're gonna watch this Sork. Yes, but you want to go take the rings or the wand, get as high up as you possibly can, and go in via the top. You should do a Scourge 20 Pally Volcor's Dagger build, Charisma based. I would, but I'm not spending anything that I possibly need to get through these Scourge lives. So I'm not like harding out of anything to do Scourge lives. It's just not worth it to me. So after this is our last pure 21. After this, we're going to do some experimenting and see what we can like figure out.
Right on.
Hey Vex. Today I've been on for like an hour and a half. I usually don't stream over the weekend. I usually just stream Monday through Friday. And this weekend I did not stream. Ten Rogue, 6 Ranger, 4 Paladin. Yeah, something along those lines had been on my radar for a little while. Really kind of want to get this guy to come back. And be close enough I can start chipping on him. Because I would like Anardo to be here. I would like to fight him here. Yeah, I would like to stream more on the weekends, but I have got to have some time for doing things, running errands, hanging out with the wife and whatnot, working on the school bus. Not that we did that this weekend, but you've got to make some time for those things.
I know you're trying your best, but that really hurts.
You know, if you would have healed Bernardo, I think we would have been okay. Like, we were in a good spot. Really is aggravating when the hirelings are instructed to do something and they just don't. Come here.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the future.
And I failed my scroll. Do you remember much about the Wisdom Ranger? Sure. What do you need to know about the Wisdom Ranger? I actually put out a review on the Wisdom Ranger, by the way. It's on the YouTube channel. Let's have him click this like 1,000 times. Come on, man. How much longer do you have? 3 seconds. Come on, over here. Hook it.
I think he doesn't recognize around that pillar very well. I think you have to get him way deeper beyond that pillar.
Yeah, he was on timer that last go around.
There you go.
Now, the problem is that hey, welcome back. The problem is I had him on stand still mode and was trying to get him to by command do what I needed him to do, and he was not about that life. All right.
Alright, did I use that other shrine? I can't remember.
I think so. I think you've used both shrines now
Shoot.
that we've cleared.
Alright.
Watch out. I can get through this bailiff if I can just get like 1 or 2 bloody heals. He's almost... Well, I had him almost dead. That's his regeneration.
Oh, are you serious? I thought he already
Oh,
disappeared
I
once.
thought he already did once too. It must be on a timer. Let's see. So I'm following the build, but I'm having trouble raising my damage. I have all the feats and stuff using all the buffs from 1 to 15-ish, or 15 to 18-ish. What stuff should I be running on it? So that is one of the big problems that I had with that build, was there's just not weapons for it. And honestly, it's really all about the weaponry. If you are on a server where you can like find double... Oh god, he's back again. If you're on a server that you could like find... Do I go through the D-door? No, don't go through the D-door. You have to go up the stupid...
Well, I got a Plague Reaper on me. I'm probably just straight dead.
That's fine. I can deal with the Plague Reaper. You're gonna have to go up the tower and through the top. Alright, the Plague Reaper is off you now. But I got clobbered by the detention officer guy. What's the only weapon thing that really increases your damage? You have to have a mace or a Morning Star. Like, that's what you want. And there's just not very many of those floating around in the game at all that are of suitable quality.
You gotta craft your own, basically.
Sort of. Like, the ones that I found the most useful in Heroics were Tome of Legend ones, which I don't feel like are especially helpful.
Yeah, I did use the shrine. Damn it.
Yeah, I had the feeling you did. It's alright. We'll get there. If we have to, I've got some potions. Alright, Plague Reaper's down. But God, these Marut things are just hitting so hard. Considering I can't get a heal off of Bernardo for any reason right now. You know what? Whatever. Just go ham, buddy. Go ham. Protect to lab. Go ham.
Now your new team member's dying somewhere.
Well, he's probably not listening. Probably didn't go the way I told him to go. He's trying to go through the D-door, which is why the other monsters are loose and running around and killing everybody, because he didn't listen. It is not uncommon. Alright, so now I'm starting to struggle bus a little bit. Obviously, all your gear needs to have Wisdom Plus, right? You just need the biggest Wisdom thing that you can pull off. Basically. Whatever that thing happens to be. I use this one, but not the one in the bar, or the one in the bathroom, I guess.
Alright, we very well may need that other shrine now.
Yeah, just a second. Let's start with, let's do the various Ellery tricks here while we're waiting for death penalties to wear off.
Okay.
I said, we have time. There's no reason to, like, go crazy. Obviously, like you said, we should probably step it down a little bit. Doesn't it benefit to have all my stuff be wisdom? Only the biggest modifier works of a particular type. So you want, like, the biggest enchantment you can get your hands on. You want the biggest insightful you can get your hands on. You want the wisdom bonus from the trinket, or from the augment if you can. So, like, I crafted this thing, plus 10 wisdom, insightful wisdom 4. That's the biggest that I can get away with crafting at level 21. And that's just, like, my wisdom item until later. And honestly, until you find, like, a bigger thing down the road, it doesn't matter. So, like, you can layer lots of different things together as long as they're all different. But if they're all the same, then it doesn't matter. Does that make sense? Yeah, so if something's giving you like +3 wisdom and something else is giving you like +2, you're not going to get a +5 out of it most likely. You're most likely just going to get the biggest plus.
Unless it's like insightful or something like that, right?
Correct. So like insightful, even though this just fell off, well-rounded, profane well-rounded, artifact bonus, etc., etc., stuff like that. So then once you have your wisdom as high as you can get it, then you probably need to be focusing on like deadly. I'm not sure why I'm still wearing this ring.
Deadly's good. Seeker's good for crits.
Yeah, like deadly and seeker and stuff like that. Yeah, you're probably not going to get much higher than +6 at your level. You might be able to get a little bit of some other stuff here and there.
Shrine Ellery or what?
Alright. There's Nardo. He's trying to get to the shrine. Looks like he might just be a little bit too far away. And the other guy is... I am not sure. Probably at the boat.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah, right now I don't care that much either. I just would like him to... I'd love to have one more body in here. Alright. Let's do this. If you have to drink to win, then drink to win. Let's see. Your second life paladin has a 98 charisma, so you can really get up there. That is true.
I think my best is second life is 60 intelligence on a character. It's the best I got.
Oh my god, there's just stuff all over the place.
Your poor friend. I hope you get better.
Well, now it doesn't matter. Now it actually literally doesn't matter. Let's see. Looks like all the stuff at the front door is open, so if you had cleared the front door, you can come in it, but otherwise you probably need to go up the top, come in through the back, at the very, very top of the tower, the center tower. And then you'll come into the shrine area, and then you can work your way up. Or work your way to us. Guess we should have fought these earlier when we were fresher. They should not have come in here.
Oh, there's a lost soul. That's good. There's a shroud up right now too. God.
This one's almost done, and then you can jump in the shroud.
I cannot. I'm on timer.
All right. Well then, we can lament about not getting a shroud. Good morning, Titan.
I know.
All right. Well, since this is already open on the other side, I guess it's fine.
Do you sell raid timers still in the store?
Yeah, but I don't have any money right now, so.
Gotcha.
All right. Fall down to the bottom.
All right.
All right. Dorcula's down there. Let me get the potion. Let me get initial aggro. Try to keep me a little bit on the healed side at first, and then you can just blow him up. Alright, blow him up. Did he teleport us again?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, and there's shit behind us too, fighting a Nardo. Have I seen it? I have not.
Seen what?
The purple aura cosmetic from Feywild. I imagine if there's an it and it is purple, Tobrel will show it to me sooner than later. Nardo.
Well, Nardo is out of spell points.
Okay,
so
well, I'm gonna need a little bit of heal here. Thank you.
I got you. I got you.
Oh my god. Alright, I literally cast free movement. Can I please stand on these stairs? Alright, thank you.
Finally dead.
Finally. This guy, like, we killed him like 5 times, it seems like. Alright,
We definitely did. I'm gonna have to drink like all these pots.
Well, we only need to do one more fight until the shrine, so. To the next shrine.
Alright.
Who doesn't have a spell storing ring?
I have used my spell storing ring up. I do have a spell storing ring. I don't have an epic spell storing ring yet, but
This guy, why? Why do these Marut things, like, just punch like a goddamn freight truck?
I don't know, but I'm held and
Yeah, you did. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not.
so much.
Alright, let me take a look. So to get to the shrine, we have to get past the fire elementals. And then
What
this
do we
door...
need to get past the fire mills for? We don't gotta touch fire mills.
if you want to get the shrine.
There's a shrine before the end fight. Oh, well, that last guy. Yeah, we gotta fight the last guy.
Yep.
Gross. Alright.
Alright. Oh, Leonardo's out of spell points.
Can't we,
Hang on, I'm gonna go
oh,
get...
you can't solve the puzzle without the fire mill spawning, that's right.
Yep. I'm gonna have Leonardo take me up to the shrine, because I haven't used that other shrine yet.
Alright.
Assuming that Leonardo is going to do things.
Might have to bust out a gold seal cleric or something.
Nah, it's fine. If we have to, we'll bust out Ellery again. In fact, you might check your Ellery timer even. And if it's close, that means mine's probably good, and then you can come back to the shrine also with us and get Ellery healed. Or Ellery maned.
Is there an epic Ellery or just a
No. No, Ellery is level 3.
I still gotta get that from that starter pack.
It's a very intense moment. The chance to try
Big
something
numbers.
nobody's ever tried before.
Yeah,
A nice quiet moment for me to work on the story of your adventures.
it's definitely that. Alright, Nardo, you're allowed to shrine now. How's your timer? Yeah, I can do I can res Ellery. Or res Ellery.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up there, use the shrine with her, and then
Alright,
we can do the Ellery thing, I guess.
BFK.
Yeah, this quest has just been entirely more difficult than
Yeah,
it
we
should have
probably
been.
should have turned it down some more for this one. I said honestly, this quest is not that bad, but I should not have opened the succubus room. That was definitely an error, and that cost us a lot. I think that set the wrong tempo. All right, you're going back to the second shrine, I take it.
That's the closest one, right?
It doesn't matter. That's
Okay.
just not the one that I was at. I was at the first one because I hadn't used it yet. Sometimes we struggle bus. It's fine. It's fine.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get you. We're just struggling. We'll get through it though. Man, 24 months. That is
It's been a while, right?
been a minute.
Yeah. Every time I think about like how long I've been streaming, I'm like, oh, it hasn't been that long. and then someone like resubscribes for 24 months, and you're like, oh, maybe it's been
Been a minute.
Maybe it's been a minute. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Alright, my Ellery is juiced.
And realistically, we could have run them to both shrines even.
Yeah. That seems like a whole lot of hassle, though.
It does. It does. But when brute forcing your way through something, sometimes that's gotta take advantage of everything sometimes. I remember way back in the day, we had a situation of a similar nature where I was the caster and we were at a shrine. This was before hirelings. And we actually shrined in order, and we passed around a spell storing ring so I could get mana back from the spell storing ring to pound through. So imagine much worse.
Yeah.
This was, cap was still like 10 or 12 or something, like right after the desert came out, whenever that was. Alright, Ellery is done. Ended up over 1,000, that's not the worst.
I guess.
Alright.
We do only have an end fight to worry about, though, so there's that.
Well, we gotta get the key. Hopefully that won't spawn the fire elementals.
What do we need the key for?
To be able to... We gotta find the mysterious prisoner and get that key. And depending on where he's at, he might be close to the fire elementals.
That's fair. Let's see. So we need the wand to do this, right?
You
You got
in the
one.
future.
Yep, I got it. Did I get the button pushed?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. Is he in this one?
No.
Okay. Let's see if he's in this one. Alright. The problem with this one is it...
He's not.
Oh my god. Come on, buddy. Don't do this to me. Be in one of these. Be in one of these that's relatively far away from the fire elementals, please. Medusa.
You do like your green girls.
I do like the green girls. But I also don't want to spawn these fire elementals if I don't have to.
That's fair. You guys check the bottom ones.
Yeah. He's not in this one either. And we have some fire elementals spawned at the bottom.
Oh my god. Not in here either.
I take it this one of these things is a nasty champ.
I was just taking all sorts of damage.
Well, I just mean I'm taking burning blood damage, and neither one of them should have burning blood, so...
Mm-hmm.
Alright, come here, little method. Alright. So nothing in either of these?
I didn't see him anywhere.
Okay.
Oh, it's not Talbron. No, it's Fred,
It's the
right?
robot. No, it's Talron.
Oh, Talbron's down here.
Okay. Which,
He's the north. I don't know, the north.
Alright, are you in it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was. So you
That's fine.
snapped me back. Right there. That one right there.
Okay. Yes, this guy, he puts it on the chair.
Alright, chaps, I gotta go to dinner. It's almost ready. Neighbors should be here. I gotta change. Gotta look
Okay.
presentable. I don't think I have dinner in a hoodie and shorts and sandals. Is,
Well, you can.
Cameron says appropriate because they're all dressing up. I'm like, it's Monday. Who cares?
I mean, I think you should just like be like completely in the nude, you know?
That is
I
dressing
would
up
agree.
somebody's birthday suit.
Oh, is it not that kind of party? Sorry, I didn't realize.
Not
I think
yet.
Cam would probably be really mad. You know, it would be funnier than shit. Come walking out. Hey, I thought this was a Zoom thing.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I think you should just like be sitting on the chair, your leg crossed over, you know?
Sitting like a girl sits.
Yeah.
Can I get
just
a...
like good evening.
I'll wear my 49ers big fuzzy hat.
Oh. Oh. I forget. This, on this setting,
is
the invite's
different.
different.
It is different, yes.
Ellery in
Oh,
11
hello.
seconds. You got punked.
Hello.
Alright, let me grab your stone and let's go back to the shrine. Alright,
There's a shrine right here, actually.
is there?
Yeah, there's a shrine like right here. You just gotta kill these you gotta kill the shadows, I think.
Okay, I can try. I have the feeling I'm gonna get wrecked.
Well, here, let me gibbers and I can assist.
Well, I mean, I fired off my,
There's a shadow there.
I forgot that this was different on this setting.
Yeah, there's a shrine like right here, so which means I'm gonna be full for this fight, which is great. Alright. So this should be open now. It is not. Why is this not open yet? Okay, now it's open.
Alright, let me go see if I can find that guy, too, since he's here.
He's at a shrine, apparently.
Yeah, that's what he said. It looks like he's in the back shrine. Alright, I will come get you.
Alright, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. I'll probably do this next morning for your
All
next
right.
stream.
Have a good night.
Bye,
Okay.
sweetie.
Take it easy, Pumpkin.
Yep, they do hit really hard on this setting, for sure. That's why we've been turning into soul stones a lot more than we expected. Man, also, I missed it. I mean, oh, what am I doing? I have a little bit of sprint boost. I guess I have some rallying cries.
Alright. Full spell bar.
I don't know why we have a green alert, but I have the feeling I'm not going to be very happy.
I don't know. After this is done, we should jump in that shroud, though. I have a character can do it.
Oh god, this wasn't him. So is he in the bathroom? I don't know
What do you think, man?
What, jumping in the shroud?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not on
I think-
timer at the moment, so...
Cool. I think we should jump in that shroud when this is done.
Shit, I thought, Yeah, this quest in particular is a little on the tough side because there's so many, like, giants and things. Also, you seem to be outside, which, you should have avoided by taking the wands and making little floating platforms. So the beginning of this quest is very weird as well. Alright. I thought that you were at this other shrine, but it wasn't you, it was my hireling, so... We're just gonna try to finish things, then we'll try to pick your stone up after. Alright, how many lay on hands? I have 6 lay on hands. So that's probably plenty. Alright, trying to remember how this infight goes. Doesn't it, like, you have to beat down the guy and there's like a bunch of platforms that appear and disappear just like in the other room?
I don't know.
Alright, well let me, at the very least, again, hit you with what little bit I can hit you with here. Alright. Let's give it a go, shall we?
Yeah, I'm trying to negotiate with this guy to, like...
Wait
You know.
2 seconds for the shroud.
Yeah. Alright, you got sufficient aggro down there? Cool, here I come.
I've got a start. I don't know if I would call it anything. Nope. But they're all there in a group. Oh, nice. It teleports you back up here to the shrine. That's good, I guess. Three seconds and I can come down and throw a heal on you.
Okay.
But I feel like you probably already smashed everything.
No, not even close.
Alright.
This guy's got roughly 10 million hit points. And me having to play Frogger on these pedals is not helping things at all.
Yeah, I feel ya. I feel like I throw in all my lay on hands, but I'm just gonna get murdered at a certain point. Dumping in lava. Yep, there's another one. Like 4 days ago, you were grinding. You accidentally used 2 Slayer pots due to lag. Was that in Necropolis? I think so, yeah.
Oh my gosh, what in the world? Why am
coming.
I... There's like some like weird lag going on here.
I'm coming.
Nope.
I hope they get better.
Alright, well. Hopefully if someone stays down here, they won't respawn. Oh no, I got 1 lay on hands left. So when you come down here, I can try to... Oh, I'm dead.
And so fell your
Does it look like that stuff is
far too soon.
respawn down there?
I have no idea.
Alright, well let's just wait and see if it did. Instead of jumping down there like crazy people. Burn this last line of hands, use this shrine.
Nothing like a well-deserved rest.
While we're here. I'm shining anyway.
And guy's getting antsy too. He's like, "Get the job done as soon as possible." I'm like, we're trying, you know."
Yeah, well, we've taken some deaths here. Alright, I'm gonna get her shrining and then we'll go down again and try it. See what happens.
The number of deaths in here is just stupid. Like, this is not okay.
Looks like he's still okay. Fine.
Be nice if I could just not be stunned like immediately.
It'd be nice if I did have to like run away from stuff immediately because I don't have any healing.
Too bad. I miss them.
Fucking hate this quest so much.
Well, I forgot about this end fight, to be really honest. This end fight is not the greatest.
This infight is terrible design.
Well, the fact that there's no place to stand at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of aggravating. I haven't had more than one hireling up at a time either since we did this TR. Alright, looks like my weapons have finally pooped out on us, so Shadow Blades it is. Alright, looks like Ellery's done. Alright, ready to try / get murdered again?
Yeah, I guess.
Just think about how satisfying it's going to be when we finally are done.
Oh yeah, it'll be super satisfying.
That's right. Alright, currently got him over here by the crystal.
Nope, and I'm stunned. Probably dead.
You seem okay. I'm hoping that this guy becomes slightly easier to kill when you have the crystal down. Alright, crystal down. Come here, little guy. I'm out of healing though. I've healed you all my healing.
Well, I'm doing the best I can.
I see that. Come here. Come here, big boy. We got... Nope. We eventually took a fireball. So we have a few more seconds left. Alright, he's at, like, less than a quarter.
You want to get in there to heal me?
Yeah. Yep. There you go. To be honest, since I don't even know what shrine you're at, I checked the other shrines. I can't tell you how to get to us right now. Sit tight. We're at the end fight. Hopefully we'll be ready to go in we'll be done in just another minute or so, hopefully. It's like the right spell. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
It doesn't, like, help things that, like, you immediately take, like, 300 points of damage when you fall in here.
Yeah, certainly does not. We must be doing good.
God, he's, like, you can't even see his health bar.
Okay. Steps in the right direction, at least. Alright, I got 10 seconds left on meld.
Let me pull this Dorcas up so I can get, like, a handful of spell points, I guess. Alright, come on, Dorcas, give me some health.
Alright, well he's at about half of what he is, or was, and he's got a very small sliver left.
Alright, well, we'll see if
He
I
is
can...
not regenerating. So let me do this while you're there, and this while you're there. Get you topped off. Hopefully I can get topped off. Every once in a while, the beatings are real.
Oh, I don't know if he'll take you. Actually, now I think about it, you're 26. He has it set for 28.
I've got XP for 27 for sure.
Well, he still has it set for 28, so I don't know if he'll take you.
We'll see. The worst case scenario, you can enjoy the Shroud while I continue to struggle bus and other things. Alright. You ready?
I'm getting a few spell points here, but yeah, I'll be ready in a second. Alright, that's hopefully enough.
Come here. Come here. Let me stand on this platform for like 5 seconds.
There, finally. Stupid quest done.
And of course the D-door is going to be in the middle of this stupid thing. Do you care about this end reward?
Not really.
Alright, then let's just tell them that we don't care about the treasure.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to be getting some experience here in just a second. Oh, I got to talk to Dolores first.
Man, I have no idea where he is.
Doris? Or the guy? I don't know. There we go.
Alright. I am out of this quest.
Alright, well there was your experience and your flag, so that was good. But I think we're going to try to jump into a shroud here. But if I put these up again later, they're not going to be on this Reaper setting, I don't think. Alright, good luck. I did my part. Make sure my elephant is down. Okay. Repair all my junk. Ah! Wasn't even 10,000 gold. Totally fine.
I'd love to log out so I can, you know.
Switch to a proper character.
Mm-hmm.
What does this build say it wants at this level? Tech, no.
To get re-rolled, probably.
I mean, it's fine. Epic damage reduction again? What is his hard on for epic damage reduction?
I had no idea, buddy. Couldn't even tell you.
I mean, is 10 PR better than like the perma haste? I guess you can slot perma haste now.
Why do you want haste?
Well, I was just thinking most of the time I see people take blinding speed at this level. But I guess you can slot it. And none of these masters do anything for us, I guess. Whatever. Trust the plan, I guess. Okay. That's not the button I wanted to see this. See if this guy lets me in. He may not. If he doesn't, then again it's fine. Not sure why that's on.
He let you in.
I sent him a message. I said I guess he's waiting on me and you.
Yep, well,
Hey.
I'm in.
Yep. It's called swiftness. Whatever. Haste, swiftness. It's all the same. Like I said, I guess people are slotting that now, so you don't need to spin the feed on it. So I guess picking up the 10 more MMR or PRR is better than...
I can't wait to tell the stories of our travels.
And you can burn the gear slot. Kind of makes sense, I guess. All right. And here.
We're going where to do what? That sounds amazing!
Have I done Epic Shroud before? I have. I used to do Epic Shroud a lot. And since I started ETRing a bunch, I try to get them in whenever possible just because it's a big chunk of experience. Oh, 3 skulls. That must just be
Why?
a graphical bug.
Sure, yeah, it is. Alright. I could use whatever ingredients you don't want, Sam.
Oh, I'm just collecting everything because I don't know what I need.
Okay, just letting you know, whatever you don't want.
Oh, I appreciate that's about you.
Mm-hmm.
If there's something that you need in particular, that's a different story. But otherwise, like
Well,
I said,
I
I'm just
don't-
collecting.
I don't know what I need in particular. I'm making like 3 other green steel items, so
Yeah, so we were in the same boat.
yeah.
I said, I know at some point I'll need to make like various things when it comes time for like being back in wizard mode and stuff, but for now I don't know. Well, that's good because it turns out that I can actually kill portals because they don't hit back. Things that don't hit back are the best.
There you are, says Eritreus. I read of your coming, Nicholas. The image of Eritreus vanishes, and the portal leading to the shroud appears.
Just saying. Monsters that don't hit back are the best. Monsters that do hit back are not my favorite. Alright, I healed that guy. Hopefully someone will decide to throw me a heal too. Oh, nice. Take a pea puddle. That works too. And I've Reaper shrouded plenty of times, Titan. We'll get through it. Even if that means I end up dying a whole bunch, it's not a big deal. It's not like the hardcore server where dying actually matters.
Alright. My hundreds of damages, fear me.
Hey. I'm sure it's probably fine.
My hundreds of damages. And by hundreds, I mean like 130.
Well,
Or, you know, 0 because I'm not breaking the DR. Oh my god.
I'm doing... On a non-crit, I'm barely overcoming the DR. Again, these maces are not ideal. But everybody helps. Nobody quits.
Nope.
Actually really tempted to see if the force knives bypass entirely. They probably do. And that, of course, not far enough away. Let's try him.
That was fun. I look forward to working with you in the future.
Oh, yep, alright.
Did you solve it? Did you solve the problems?
Well, 9 times out of 10, whenever I can't bypass something with whatever miscellaneous crap I have going on, I summon the force blades, and it's enough. He just bypasses everything.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I don't crit nearly as hard, but it doesn't really matter. If you're doing like 130 more points to 150 points more when on a non-crit.
Right. Well, I'm gonna pretend like I'm doing something, because...
That's what matters. Yeah, this is Reaper 1. I think, right?
Yeah, it's Reaper 1.
Yeah, just Reaper 1. So I don't know what the portal DR numbers are.
Don't know.
Well, I guess I can math it out, though, since, like I said, we're doing about 150 damage more than we were on our when we weren't breaking the DR, so it's probably around 150 if I were to guess. Somewhere in that ballpark. Is Fool's Gold with me? He's not.
I don't know where he's at, to be honest.
He's over in the middle. I found him. And that portal's done. Is there a portal up here? Yeah, that's the difference in the damage against not portals, however. It's quite a bit less. I know, I was in a pug one of these a couple of weeks ago now. I believe also on Reaper 1. And I swear like half of the people it was their first time in here. We could not, for the life of me, get people to like pull or separate nicely in part 2. We couldn't get somebody up on the crystal that could actually get it knocked out in a timely manner. Like it was bloody rough. We got a Fear Reaper in the middle.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm standing literally right next to you, dude.
Okay, well, I'm used to Talab, in your little lady form, not you in your tank form.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of, you didn't even protect me from the blades. Why didn't you tank the blades?
The blades did not care about my angry noises.
What? Never trust you to tank nothing.
Okay. I'll say what Rut says. If your opinion mattered, that would hurt.
You know it does.
No,
You
it
know
doesn't.
it does. You know it does.
False.
You know
sir.
I'm your favorite.
Favorite? That's not the word I would use for you.
You know I'm your favorite.
That's not the word I'd use for you.
I'm not fighting that one. Where's everybody else? Is there another portal somewhere?
Yep, there's portals all over the place.
Well, I know there's lots of portals, but I meant
kind of the point of this phase.
Nah, that's some malarkey. Oh, good. I found the Reaper slow, I guess. Never mind. I guess it's here. I guess I found it. I'm gonna bring the Reaper to the group, maybe. It left. It went someplace else.
This curse would get healed. That'd be great.
Alright, with the group again. Like I was last summer. Yeah, I miss knowing the pattern, though. Like, I realize people don't seem to care about the pattern that much anymore.
Nah, they don't.
But I miss just knocking things out by a pattern. And then you know where to go. I'm just gonna get straight on the portal. Wow, that alchemist had some bad healing. My hands aren't the best, but they're at least 500 points of damage worth, and he got less than that.
I hear that there's a portal keeper around here somewhere.
There is somewhere a portal keeper.
Portal keeper up top.
You don't have a haste anything, do you?
No. I have that for you. You want that?
Oh, I mean, that's certainly a step in the right direction.
That's what I can give you.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I could give you a prayer if you'd like a prayer.
Also good.
There you go. Have at it. Have at you.
As a person that is all about the attack speed, being slowed for 5 minutes is going to be a gruesomely long time.
Have at ye.
Oh, alright, that was our big boost. And we made it to the portal. Like my own hero right now.
God, you sound constipated.
That's my leap trying to get to the portal noise.
Really? I think you make that same noise on the toilet, too.
No, I make a noise on the toilet just like that. Sit down
Even
and...
when you have too much cheese?
Well, considering 99% of my diet's cheese, I don't get, like, not enough cheese.
Oh, man. How does it even come out if you eat that much cheese?
Like turd-shaped? Kind of like what it's like when you're wearing bark skin.
Oh, okay. Alright.
You sure these guys are doing 1,000 times or 100 times more damage than me? They might be. And it's good that they are.
Beans says he's lower level than what should be in here, and he's on a ranger, and everybody else is on good classes. Yeah, I tend to agree.
I'm woefully undergeared. I'm still using all my level 15 gear, except for my level 20.
But it's okay,
morning
because
stars.
if Titan was in here, we could just all like sit around while he solos it.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Titan could probably solo a Shroud on R1, right?
I'm sure he could.
Yeah. Again, it's about contributing to the success of the party, not having to be the guy who does it all.
I don't know, man. We need to kill this portal keeper though, because you know, fail conditions are.
You're not that good. What? Is the portal keeper dead?
Yeah, at least the first one. I think there's another one though.
Well, I'd say you should go on a hunt, but you're not an alchemist anymore, so you probably shouldn't do anything except stand here and beat these portals. In fact, that death was actually good for me. That got rid of that slow.
Oh my god.
It did. And again, my character is about lots of little hits really quickly. I mean, every time I swing my sword, I am hitting like 4 times. So
Emphasis on the little part.
yeah, the little part. So we're doing like...
Although right now I really shouldn't be talking.
Probably not. I mean,
that
on
is
your
like-
alchemist in general. Yeah, the other portal keeper's over on the last portal.
That is like every utensil in the house calling the pot black.
Oh god, did I find a stuck spot? I did. Nice. Good job, DDO. You do it good in a group. Well, me too. Contributing to the group's success in a meaningful way. That's what it means to be good in a group. Whether that means you're doing your role of tanking, whether you're like controlling aggro of the blades, whether you're finding stuck spots and getting out of them, whatever the situation may be. I did not know that was a stuck spot there. That's crazy.
Alright, get ready for the lag. Here comes the lag.
Everybody get some lag now. I like it.
You have found an eldritch device.
Let's see. Erisu's got 4,000 hit points. And I don't think it's geared out all the way. Right?
I'm okay geared.
I thought you still had a laundry list of things that you were looking for. Maybe not like a million things, but...
I need the tank helmet out of Too Hot to Handle, and then this gear set's basically done. I'm wearing a 7-piece winner. No, 4-piece winner. 4-piece winner and plus the gates.
Yeah, I'd like to find the 4-piece that I can like work into most of the time. Just haven't found it yet. How much RXP? Oh, I don't know. Right now it says less. It says 600 now. So it'll just depend. Probably not tons and tons and tons and tons, but reasonable.
And so fell your brave adventuring companion.
Jeez. Yeah, my hands are hitting myself for 400. How I healed that guy for so little is beyond me. But for me, it's primarily about the regular experience right now. I'm not as worried about the epic experience as I am. Is there more trash?
No, not that I know of.
Oh, there's a little bit. Come here, I need to hit something.
Too bad.
I tried. I don't think my blitz is gonna make it. Stop running around. Stop running around.
Your poor friend.
Nope.
I hope they get better. I miss them.
Apparently there's no healing on the group. That's good. Good to know. Honestly, not even sure what hit us there.
Honestly, they're doing their best just to keep me healed. I'm taking like 2,000-3,000 point hits at a time.
Looks like it must be time, because looks like they're all down to me.
The savage succumbs to your cruelty.
Yeah, the Orthon is hitting like a truck.
I don't know why we're not splitting them, but we needed to be splitting
They
them.
should be splitting.
There we go.
Sputters and dies.
Looks like there should be enough shenanigans on the crystal.
There we go.
Nice. I am going to
Lies
probably
the site of
shrine.
your previous conquest. The altar of the new moons awaits your touch.
I watch bits and pieces of those. Yeah, on R10s, if you get hit, you're probably dead.
Leading to the next challenge appears before you.
It's not like a hard and fast rule, but it seems to be pretty close.
Okay, I hit that like immediately. I don't know why these aren't solved.
Still picking up my trash because I don't have hardly any of these mediums even. Yeah, I know. I was watching. Arch. Alright. Okay.
That was fun. I look forward to working
Use
with you
that
in
for
the
now
future.
until I find my other bow. I'm sure I have another bow. That's not even
Okay,
doing
I can't
anything.
even hit this damn crystal.
Yeah, the only weapon I have that is doing 0 on it.
Yeah, that's same with me.
Oh, nope. Now that I put the shadow on it, it's doing 28.
Oh boy.
I know.
I can yell at the crystal. Roar.
That'd be
It
good.
didn't-
That'd be strong.
It didn't care.
What?
Yeah, it didn't care.
Yeah, the bow that I had was level 29, so obviously I can't use it this life. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Time to run some water. Something that we know how to do. Something helpful.
Gleaming pool of water is continually refreshed by an ancient marble fountain. You gather a vial of
Come on,
emulator
alright.
from the marble fountain.
Right back.
Sounds strong. What? It literally told me that I picked up a water. Apparently my water didn't get picked up and I got told I did. It's awesome. Oh, and the wall's coming. Alright, time to run this way. that guy can solve his 3x3. Doesn't look like there's anyone in a couple of these.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, looks like we have people exiting puzzles without solving them, and it doesn't look like we have a lot of people with the ability to open locks.
Yeah. We have alchemists. They should be able to do something.
There we go. See if I remember how to solve these 3x3s. Alright, if it's so like this, we go like this and solve down. Nope. That means this one's like that then.
And so
Also
fell
nope.
your brave adventuring companion far too soon.
Alright, now I'm very confused and irritated. Oh, dead. Oh, shit.
You got hit by the wall.
Yeah, I tried both combinations on how to solve the 3x3s, and they neither worked for me. So I wonder what I did wrong.
This one is the top, middle, and then solve down. Can someone open this?
Stump Lump. Is that what's his name? Stump Lump?
Yeah, he was in the... Alright, so you do this, and then you do this.
That one works too. Alright. I don't know if you have a water with you, but I...
And then you do this.
The magical barrier blocking the altar of the waxing moons dissipates.
I have a feeling that we did not get that, that underwater chest.
I didn't see anybody break anything.
I'm pretty sure we did not get this underwater chest. Yeah, we did not get this underwater chest.
Oh, lame. Well, if we're gonna do that, we should have just started like that.
Mm-hmm.
A
Just
nice
say
quiet
something,
moment
people.
For me to work on the story of your adventures.
Very few people actually do that anymore.
Communicate?
No, like actually get that underwater chest anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I certainly feel like it's a reasonable amount, but
I don't know, man.
it seems like the last 2 times I've joined a pug, it's been that way. Like, it seems like if you're pugging, that's pretty much the way, and then if it's... Let's see, have I died enough that I even care? Nah.
This is just a different type of opportunity.
Meld and pray, it's the way.
Too bad. I miss them.
Wow. People are wrecked in here.
Yeah, well... Yeah, it is Reaper. Monsters do tend to hit hard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Good. That will speed up my ritual considerably. It seems that all that's required will be native to this miserable. The codex must be protected, and you
Apparently my maces need to be replaced once again with my Shadow Blades.
Good old days of needing Harry beaters, right?
Yeah.
What is his intimidate?
On this setting, I have no idea. It used to be very high.
Well, because, like, I've got, like, 130 intimidate, and it is not enough.
Eretracheus vanishes as the blades close in. Then, a blur up in the air catches your eye.
I totally disagree with them taking the largest out of this chest, too.
Nothing like a well-deserved rest.
I get why they did it,
Makes
but
people complete.
yeah, it sucks. I think that they should keep the largest in there and just have the codex runes in the last one only, you know?
I don't think it cost me anything in either direction, so. They're the DMs, it's their world, we just play in it.
I guess.
Alright. Are we going to get immediately slaughtered by the one person?
Probably. Hathra's, she's pretty tough, man. Hathra hits hard.
I feel like last week or whatever I was in here, that's what happened. Like, immediately she summoned on top of me and just, like, cracked my skull in.
While I hate to lose an ally, I'm afraid it doesn't matter. His useful
Yeah, the Archon person, I don't know.
The ritual is underway, and soon the Codex will be whole again. Eretracheus
Oh, Quinn left the door open. I wish she'd learn to close the door behind her.
browsed the Rakshasa. The book has infinite pages, infinite planes, and the Codex has a plan for each one.
But when I went to sell this house, if there was like a rope at dog level so they could pull the door closed, they'd probably look at me like I was weird, right?
About you deals with your destruction, I'm afraid. That's why the Codex wants you here.
I'd be like, what's this for? And I'd be like, well, so I trained my dog to close the door behind her when she leaves because it gets cold in here. Okay. Are they actually going to come this way? Or are you tanking them in there?
I'm tanking them here.
Okay.
I tried to get Hathra, but she decided that she wanted to go after somebody else.
Well, put that into somebody else's problem field. Ah, never mind.
Is that somebody else you?
No, I got hit by the Carver. I just thought I was standing with you behind, but apparently I didn't get my meld off, maybe?
Where's Hathra at? Trying to keep Hathra off of people, but I'm not even seeing her, so. Oh, there's Hathra. Get over here. Get over here. Pay attention to me. You can't one-shot me. Ding.
Ding is right. Oh, man. Thought she was going to sit. I fired off that meld now. Go stand up here. Maybe we'll get murdered up here.
Still there. Let me try another page.
Somebody's got their little snowman out.
The eternal chaos of limbo spells your doom.
There's another one up, too. It's hard only, but if I get done here in time, I might switch over to my Barbarian and do another one. Barbaria.
Yeah, see, I have one bypass timer for new quests. I've got a bunch of old ones. But, I haven't invested any of them. We just haven't been doing epic raids.
Well,
So-
that sounds like you don't need it, and you should send it to your buddy to lab.
I don't think I can. I think it's bound to count. I don't think I can do anything with it. Like, was it Thursday where you're like, oh, you should come do this shroud with us and help me pass mats? I'm like, but I've got like less than a day of time on it. I hate to burn my one and only timer for that little of value. Where like if we're like, you know what, let's do another one, I'd be like, now I'll be getting full value, full value out of it.
Well, let's do another one after this.
I don't know. I'd consider it. See what else is going on. What time is it? It's also 2 o'clock, so it is past stream time. We, I don't even know how long we were in that one quest. Seems like it was probably a minute.
Way too long.
Quest is tough.
That quest is stupid.
Again, it's... Part of that was habit out of doing it in Heroic, because I do not feel like it's that bad. Generally. But when those guys are... The Maroots are hitting for 2,000 points of damage, that's a lot.
Man, I have a kill in here? I have 3 even. What?
I hope I have some kills.
Something must have had some splash damage.
Some sort of random number of kills at least.
You have 2. You have less than the tank.
Oh, it's nice. I'll focus on picking up some quick kills. Get on the board.
You should.
Get on the board real fast. There. Picked up, I think, at least 2.
You got 1.
I got
You are
1 of
now-
those?
You are now at the same level as the tank.
Lame.
You should get more than me, because if you don't, and I tell Tabrell, he'll never let you live it down.
That's fine. I don't mind. Like, I'm not ashamed. Last hit mechanics are BS anyway. But I do
Okay,
tech very
You have
quickly.
more than the tank now.
Sweet. I've achieved my only victory.
Good job.
Well, I said I could move in on easy to kill, like, low target things, because I can, but last hit mechanics are malarkey.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, the difference, of course, is we could be doing this on something that's not a melee character, and I could just, like, be PKing everything to death, or... Like, doing the things that I'm actually set up for.
Well, you're the one that was like, hey, I want to play a Strimtom build.
So, again, and I'm doing a Strimtom build now as well. The goal is to start going down other people's forum builds for a while and doing build reviews. So I'm going to do a build review on this one. I did a build review on the last one. Now the last one in particular was difficult because it was designed for the hardcore, and I think for the hardcore it'd probably be okay if you're willing to play a melee on the hardcore. Which it does cover a lot of the things that was desirable, right? Like,
Well, what I'm reading out of that is that I need to go make a forum post that is built completely around using snowballs.
I mean, it's possible if you want to go do that. I would potentially review that build.
Don't test me, Sam. I might do it.
I mean, I'd review it. I don't know if I'd play it. It is hard for me to judge a build. Oops, screw that. It is hard for me to judge a build without playing it, but I think I could probably judge that one.
Nah, you gotta try it.
I feel like my ability for judgment is high on that one.
Can't knock until you try it, man.
I disagree.
I don't know, man.
Well, again, I'm pretty sure I'm the lowest level person here. Probably also the person that's on the least amount of plays on their build, considering this is the first time I've played this build.
Man, I lived through 2 greater ruins from the book.
I don't know if that's impressive.
Bean says they do like 1,000 points per tick. Yeah,
Okay.
I would say it is. Like over 1,000.
Sweet. Oh, is someone praying? No, someone's just fired off their button of winning. Yeah, I'd almost rather do a second Lord of Blades because that's where, like, there's at least things I know that I want out of there.
Okay. Well,
Even though I hate the Lord of Blades.
Isn't this the best part of
Quest is
adventuring?
dumb.
I'm likely to run some raids tonight. I feel like that's something that is definitely in my realm of possibilities here.
It happens. Well, I think it's after 2, so I should probably break fast before things get too carried away. Because don't want to screw up my eating window too much. So I'm probably going to call it a morning here. I will be back around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, or Central Daylight Savings Time, which will be approximately 5 hours today, give or take.
Darn, I missed that shroud apparently.
Yeah, I didn't. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate it. They must have filled really quick or moved on. But tonight should be a pretty easy one. Like, honestly, my plan was to most likely just do some Slayer Zone this morning and like miscellaneous things. But I do always appreciate... Oh, I guess to answer Titan's earlier question, what did we actually get? Just like 1,000 Reaper experience. But it's always good to get a little bit. I mean, Talab and I probably got more Reaper experience. I mean, I know we got more Reaper experience today than that. Alright, clear that. Speaking of Reaper stuff, we're on point number 74 right now. Oh, and since we leveled up a little bit higher, we can also grab these. Sure. Do I spend more points in this tree so I can get this? Oh, it requires level 30 even. Not for now. Man, so many points. Alright. Well, like I was saying, I think that's where we're going to wrap up to this morning. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Appreciate it. V-Love, thank you very much for the bits. Talab, thanks for the 24-month sub. Appreciate it. Someone cool, thanks for hitting the follow button. And for everybody else who joined, I do appreciate you as well. Don't forget that you can support the stream at patreon.com/Samus. It's the most efficient way to send your dollars my direction. Roughly 90... It says 95, but then they slap in a little bit extra fees in there, so it's more like 92%, 93% of your donation comes in. That is the most efficient way. And of course, if you'd like to help the stream out, but you don't have any spare dollars, go over to youtube.com/SamusGarobo. Like, subscribe, interact with some of those videos over there. It's a great way to help us out. And again, we did a review on one of Strimtom's videos, or builds. Posted that last week. And reviewing Strimtom's Wisdom Tempest Ranger build right here. And if you could jump over there and interact with that video, thumbs up it, to watch it, like all those things, I would really appreciate it. Trying to get these up a little bit. And we're going to continue to do these build review videos. So right now we're doing Strimtom's Tempest Ranger build for Reapers. And after that, I think we might try this crazy one by Swims. I'm not 1,000% sure. 8 Ranger, 8 Rogue, 4 Arty Inquisitive build. Sounds a little bit fun to me, and I have a little bit more of that gear actually sitting around ready to go. So,
I think the real question that people are asking is when is the poison dog coming?
you know, I keep going back and forth on the poison dog quite a bit, but I will be hammering that build out soon. Cause I had a good plan for it, and then I lost it. So I'll dig around and see if I can come up with a build for it. But I'll try to get that done kind of soonish too. I had the feeling, if I'm going to be really honest, I had the feeling that it's probably, because it's going to suck anyway, I might as well slap it down on one of the shifter. I can't think of what the shifter things are called.
The Razor Claw?
Yeah, Razor Claw. Thank you. I think it'll probably end up being a Razor Claw. It also could be a Shatterkai. The Shatterkai actually would probably be reasonable. Did I sew this up? No.
Just so full of confidence. It's gonna suck anyway, so...
I have the feeling it's going to suck anyway. But I think the Razor Claw, or the Shatterkai, or the Razor Claw, it could potentially work. I know for the Blade Forges, I basically am going to do all Paladin, or not Paladin, either a combination of Paladin or Sork. And on the Sork, I really want to kind of play with the Force Blade stuff. But the Shatterkai could go in the Shatterkai pretty easily, I think. But also, I'm also very much inclined to do lots and lots of more Wizard build, Shatterkai builds. So it's very weird. Very weird. I suppose it could also go in a Morning Lord build. Because to help it out, it could really use like Divine Might or those kind of things. So I'll look at some options. The nice thing about the poison dog is going to be the attack speed. So whatever we can do to boost that attack speed up to crazy numbers, it may in fact be the only way to get through a Razor Claw. Is to just be like an all-in strength alchemist build and just like brute force through it. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, with that, everybody, I'm out. We'll see you guys in a few hours. Peace, much love, and hopefully we'll see you guys then.